Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert. If you guys remember from the last video, we actually put together this lovely little fan here, and I actually want to take the time to expand upon it in this episode and utilize it for something huge. I realized that storage is probably the biggest problem I'm facing. I'm starting to run out of chests, and while chests aren't that hard to craft, they're not the greatest at holding everything that we can at least get in this mod pack. So I actually want to start doing the work to get ourselves an ME system. It's a probably actually one of the best storage containers in the entirety of this mod pack. We're going to end up going for the basic storage cells just for now because I'm pretty sure everything starts getting too expensive later on. Yeah, this is just redstone and a bunch of other stuff. And on top of that, we're going to finish off our blast furnace stuff. I probably won't get to finish all of the ME system. I'll try to do as much of it as possible. But I noticed that we have a severe lack of iron, which is needed to make all the steel. Because we got a bunch of coal, and we're going to probably need more coal than we have. If we go back to the improved blast furnace, we need two things here. The reinforced blast brick, which we already have the blast brick for. We just need all the steel plates. I miscounted last time. I will not be making that mistake again. Because I need 1 per, so I need 27. Which means I need 54 steel ingots. I cannot forget that. That's a lot of steel. And I'm pretty sure I don't need any more. No, this is just a bunch of iron. This is just iron sheet metal. And then an external heater, which is really easy. A copper coil block stuff. So, before we get anything started, we're going to go ahead and go to the nether. And we're just going to go on a huge resource run to get as much stuff as we possibly can. Plenty of iron, plenty of coal. I want to take note in how big of a leap we're taking going from a normal Minecraft chest to the now ME system. It actually takes so much resources, but like early on, getting this is going to be huge. While I'm here, I should also be picking up cobalt and ardite due to the fact that we are running extremely low on manolin, and all of our tools require manolin, so if we don't have any, we can't really repair anything. We're gonna need charged Certus quartz if I can find. I don't know if I can find it in here. I think it's only an overworld exclusive, but I could be wrong. Any of this quartz is probably charged. Either I have to go up or down. Uranium. You're gonna be working with uranium a lot. Actually, pretty much every isotope imaginable. We'll pick up everything we see. Oh, that guy was angry. So, if you guys have been keeping up, we have just finished the No, I'm Not a Human playthrough in its entirety. Well, not so much in its entirety. There's quite a more I could go into. There's a lot of endings I can go into. I wasn't sure whether or not I should do more of that. But I have plans to start a brand new series. As soon as I get this and one other game I want to play, which is not a long game, it's pretty short, but I noticed it on Steam and it looked pretty interesting, so absolutely going to be playing that. I'm not going to spoil what it is until it comes out because it looks really good and it's not going to be long. It's going to be pretty short. And then we'll start the next, I want to say major series. I think besides this one, which I'm confident this one is going to take a long time to get through. I don't know if playing through more of this, I should go for like every single achievement. That is something that's up to you guys. If you guys want to see all of this, oops, or if you guys want to see like a bunch of other games after I get through the main streamlined portion of this game, where we get through most of every mod pack or mod that this pack has to offer. It's solely up to what you guys desire. I am okay playing through every last bit of this because this is probably the best mod pack I have played thus far, and I haven't finished a lot of them. Like, there's plenty of different mod packs I would love to take a look at. I mentioned Crazy Craft before. There's always RL Craft. There's just a bunch of different types of games that I could play, or mod packs that I could play. And I think that I want that to be a Jesus Christ, that exploded. I want that to be a majority of, like, I don't know, not a majority, but a good chunk of this channel is probably going to be Minecraft mod like modded, maybe a hardcore single player playthrough, and obviously other challenges depending on what you guys prefer. But oh, Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. We love breaking our stuff. Can I get up that? See, this is why we picked up Cobalt and Ardite. That man narrowly missed. So yeah, we have a bunch of Cobalt and Ardite now, so we're gonna go back and repair. I did not get any iron. I wonder if as a better bet to go to Overworld. I think there might be some up there. And would you be quiet, Gas? You are loud. Thank you. I mean, maybe it's higher. It's either higher or lower, but I can't remember. I know there's different ores at different Y levels, and I picked up a bunch of coal. How much do I even have? Nether coal, there's a stack. There's some more. Okay, so I got quite a bit of nether coal that I have to smelt down as soon as I get home, which the portal's over there. I just shat my pants. I almost took a sweet swan dive into lava. I also just want to bring into light how, like, why I'm jumping between, like, certain mods, because you're going to see that I have different things that I have that I'm doing. Like, 1 minute I'm doing the blast furnace, and then the next I'm doing the damn ME system, although Applied Energistics actually doesn't have its own quest line here. The reason for that is I just find usefulness in certain stuff early on that I think will make the later game aspect of this super easy, and 100% I can tell you without a doubt the ME system is easily the most important thing that we can get right now, especially once we get better power, because I know right now we're just going to be running on fans, and it will still work on the fans, but there's going to be like later machines and stuff we're going to get that'll power better, allow us to obviously make more storage. We have the 64k ME storage cells, which is nice, and it actually also has fluid storage cells, so if I needed lava or any other resource, we could get a plethora of them. I think there's a bunch of other machines and stuff that we could absolutely use and implicate to make the early game really, really easy to get us into the next one. I think I have actually one of them right here, the sieve. It's not too expensive. The most expensive thing here is the mana infused ingot, which is quite literally just starting Botania, which I am kind of dreading because I know what awaits me there. I know the bosses that await me there, and it's a really fun. Do not get me wrong. It is probably one of the most fun of the mods that we have in this mod pack. But the Gaia Guardian is rough, especially if you're not equipped for it, which is why I think it might be in my best interest to get the other I think it's Mystical Agriculture that's in here. It's the other crop mod. I think it's Inferium. Yeah, Mystical Agriculture. We going from Inferium to Prudentium, and it's later ones because it just goes all the way to Supremium, I think. Yeah, it's just Supremium. So Supremium being the best of them, giving us flight and a bunch of other stuff. Well, we could also get an Angel Ring if we really wanted flight. That's actually not too hard, and it's something we will touch on soon. Because I believe the lava mill is up here as one of the early power sources. Well, I don't want to call it a power source. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh no, it's right here. It's GP, which will lead us into the Deep Dark, which is something I absolutely want to touch on. We will be heading straight through extra utilities really, really soon. There's all the generators here that if we have a surplus of something we could use. Culinary generator. It's not a bad idea if I automate a farm and just run all the resources into the generator. It's just one thing we can do. And we can't forget about the spikes here too. These are amazing and great ways to get make a mob farm of any choice, especially if we can find a spawner, which I do want to look for. I believe there is an item for that as well. I believe it's this right here, Spawner Seeker. Yep, it's a pearl, mossy stone, nether wart. It's really simple. It'll detect any spawners, and actually we can take spawners back with us as well. And we can repair them. Yeah, you use anything from Draconic Evolution, which is definitely something we're going to be doing later on. It's quite expensive. Very, very expensive, but it'll be worth it. That's just a bunch of different stuff that we're going to be doing later on. I just wanted to touch on that while I have to wait for, everything here to finish melting down, getting resources ready for this, because this is big. This is probably the biggest early on thing I'm going to do. One more thing that I want to do before we go back to the nether is I did click onto the actual editions thing here, and there is a loot chest that can be obtained, which I want to see if we can get anything good out of this. These are such wild cards. Like, these can be really good or really bad. We can tell. Can I use that for like certain foods? I'm actually curious now. I can use it for a culinary generator. Wait, is that actually the only thing I can use that for? That's so outside of just being something I can eat, it's just there for the culinary generator. Okay, well, that is good. That's good to know. We are going to need this atomic reconstructor soon, because it is going to make some really good stuff for us. All right, back to the nether so we can pick up some more resources and begin the actual crafting of this ME system. Well, the seal first. I do also want to take a second to apologize for the lack of I don't want to say lack of uploads, because I still have been uploading like at least once a week, but I did want to try and up it so that I have maybe 2 videos a week or more, depending on what I'm capable of. It's just lately there's been some stuff going on, and I want to make sure that I only am putting out something I feel confident that people will enjoy, people will want to sit down and watch. I don't want to just post something just to post something, I want it to actually mean something, because I love this stuff. I love sitting down, making new video, learning more about editing, how to get better at editing, stuff like that. It's so much fun for me to sit down and do, and I really, really don't want to make myself feel like I'm just forcing out content, especially because it ruins the look and the feel of the moment, because I'm enjoying this more than anything. I love playing this mod pack. I love making videos for people to watch, even if only a few people watch them. I still enjoy it. And oh, wait a minute, is that a big vein of iron? I might have found it. I might have found the iron location. Okay, yeah, this is where all the iron is. This is like a weird like middle ground. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's not super far down, but it's close to being like far enough down. Interesting. Well, we need as much of the iron here as we can gather. Oh, was that going to fall down? Oh, it is going to fall down exactly where I want it. And redstone. I'm going to take that as well. We are going to be dealing with a bunch of these guys, which is a little annoying, but we'll make do. Ooh, silver. More cobalt. Getting all the silver, getting all these resources in general is really nice. There's more iron here. I'm going to just load up. We need so much iron for this. And like a bunch of other stuff in the future as well. So if I get it now, I don't have to worry about getting it later, kind of thing. Oh, I missed on family. And there it goes again. Well, at least I protected myself. Don't worry, we have plenty of it for now, I think. Wait, how much did we get? 27, which is times 2, so that's 54. I think we'll be fine. I think we can get started. Wait, oh no, I need like 56. Alrighty, so we're gonna smelt down what we currently have for iron. And then I think we're also gonna go out and get more iron for the overworld, just so I'm not going back and forth. I think I really need to invest in a, I think it's a crusher. I don't think I have a tab, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, crusher. Which is, again, something really good, really early on that allows us to break down resources, and I believe it always splits them into two as well. It does also require RF, but I think we're just gonna make. I think I'm gonna make more of these off camera. We already know how to make them. I made them last episode, so I'll make just a bunch of them. Set up a line. I did say something about setting up a line before, and then hooking up nodes and just running power straight through to each and every spot here, and just putting up everything that I need at the current moment. I think we're gonna do the same thing for this nether coal here. I had prepped the stone for one of the first couple things we're gonna be doing here. I kind of want to start with the drive here because it doesn't look like it's too difficult. It does require 2 iron casings. I don't think I have 2. Yeah, I only have 1, but I don't think the iron casing is actually that difficult. So we should be okay. I'm not worried about this in the slightest. If anything, I'm worried about this one. The vacuum 2, redstone engineering block. That I actually don't. Constantan, which is what? Oh, do I need an alloy furnace for this? Or can I cast it? Nickel and copper. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, that's not that bad, actually. What am I worrying about? Microchip, printed circuit board, which is a raw circuit board, which is, oh my god, it's the green artificial dye. Ooh, I need a dye mixer for green artificial dye. Do I need specifically a green artificial dye? Or can it be anything? No, it just needs to be any kind of dye that's green. Cactus green is probably the easiest on here. Oh, or the floral green one. Yeah, it takes floral green petal there. That's all we need for that. Which actually, I'm pretty sure that's what's out front right here. Wait a minute. Am I insane? Wait. No, it makes a lime petal, not a floral green one. Okay, so we'll have to go out and find a proper one, but that's okay. That won't take long at all. So I'm gonna go head back out, but this time we're just gonna go into the normal overworld here and just find a bunch of stray iron and just get it all put together. I also want to ask, while I have a chance, how are you guys enjoying the series? Are you guys having an absolute blast as much as I am? Is there something you want to see me do differently for this series? Is there a series outside of this that you want to see, whether it being a different mod pack or a different game entirely, not just Minecraft? I am willing to play whatever you guys are interested in. 100%. I take joy in any game. Like I love, especially new games. I love just learning new games, seeing what they have to offer. Oh, okay. We made out like a bandit when it came out with the iron. We also got some gold and black sprout. Oh, I didn't even see us get a nightly helm. I killed one of the zombies, but I guess they dropped it. Not really all that useful to us. And this finish while that was going on. So we'll have a full stack of that. And that's almost done. So I'm going to run through the absolute game plan for everything we're going to need here, because steel is going to become a major portion of this, and it's going to take a lot of just running through here, clearing this out, which I need to make a tank for this. I think I'm gonna just make like a big tank for all the creosote oil so we can actually utilize it properly. There's the Certus Quart tanks, or control. It doesn't want to tell me how much this holds. There's, okay, these tanks. A basic fluid tank, which is an enriched alloy, which we had the medical. Wow, what a stroke! Metallurgic infuser, and we need just 4 of those each, and we have 14 buckets right there. Can we upgrade it with more iron and a reinforced alloy, which is diamond? Oh, diamond dust specifically. Okay, we can't make that yet just because we need a crusher. But we can absolutely make this first one with just a bunch of iron. which we have the iron for right here, for at least one right off the bat. So we'll just put this in here with the iron or the redstone. You see, this doesn't really budge at all. That's the best part about these fans. These last. Oh, as soon as I said something. Oh, it's because it's not hooked up. I don't have a. I don't know why I said something. Of course, Mr. Mean had to say something. Do I want to move the machine outside or move the fans closer? I could probably just put the machines underneath the blocks here. For now, because it's a little hard for me to make a node. We need a couple machines that I just do not have. Here, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna move some stuff around. Okay, that went so much better, and it's capped out too. I just moved it back and put that with it, so that they were next to each other. I think I'm just gonna remove this entire top line here and just put them right next to each other. I think that might be the easiest way to go about it. But we got those, and we can actually make more if we so choose, which I probably will put like half of these in here and make like 3 of these, and just set them up and have them going. It's gonna be so nice having the ability to store all this creosote oil. And there we go. We just have 3 tanks. One that's one off from being full of just the creosote oil, so we can pull from whenever we need to make more of the treated wood, and that'll allow us to get through all of this, because this is going to take a minute. I'm going to go through, vein mine all of this coal. We're gonna put it through, and I think for a little while I'm just gonna be waiting on steel, or like the stuff to make steel, because now we have the iron, now we have the coal. It's just a pretty much how long can we wait? So I will be back once we have all the steel smelted, brought down to what we need to do, and then we will make the actual thing, the blast furnace here. But these together, we actually need 2 of these. I didn't realize that. We need 2, not 1. So I'll have to make 2 of these external heaters. That's fine. And then after we have this put together, we'll switch straight over into getting... I think we'll start with the drive. I think that's probably our good starting grounds, is this drive, because we're going to need this inscriber here, which isn't that hard, but we are going to need a sticky piston and these Fluix blocks. We have the machine case already, though, so that's not that bad. So, yep, we will be back soon. Alright, that took quite a bit of time, but we do have all the steel that we needed. I do not want any of it despawn. That would suck. So now all we need to finish this up is the external heater, which isn't that hard, and then a lot of sheet metal, like I think 12, so we're gonna take 24 iron, and that should be enough to make the plates that we need. I do not want to accidentally make 28 because I do not need that many. Okay, that leaves us with 24 iron. Wait, did I? I'm a genius. I am the smartest. This is how much I needed. This is how much I did not. Oh my lord. See, I only need... Oh my god. I'm great at this. I am absolutely fantastic at this. Whatever. That's enough for 2. Oh, we need to make 2 external heaters. The copper coils are the only hard thing, which is copper wire, which is just a copper. Okay. I remember doing this math at some point. So we need 8 copper wires. But I think times 2. How much copper do we have currently? None smelted down, I don't think, unless I have some in here. Only 4 ingots. Alright, that's fine. We'll smelt that down. In the meanwhile, while it is all smelting down and getting it ready for the next step, we can turn all of these into their respective blast brick now that we have actually enough steel this time around. I didn't miscount. Although I did with this, so it doesn't make up for anything, really. It changes nothing. Alright. Now we're going to take the reinforced blast brick, put it like so, and we won't be able to start it up until we get the other stuff. Unfortunately. Incredible. That should be enough for right now. I think, yeah, that's 24. We shouldn't need any more than that. Alright, that'll be 8, which is enough for... I need the pliers. Wait, did I put the pliers back up? Did I put them in here? Am I blind? No, I'm not blind. I would never be blind. I don't know where I put the shears. Oh, I put them in here. Okay, alright, we're good. Never mind, crisis averted. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. And there's some steel casing here. So I am a genius. I didn't even have to go through all that. Okay, alright, well. That's enough of those, and now we just need that, but I think we need that, but again, because we need double. So we're gonna double up. And then we need 2 sugarcane. And that should make the wait, no, it's not sugarcane? Oh, no, it's a stick. It's a stick. I don't know why I thought it was sugarcane. What does sugarcane have to do with this entire process is beyond me. And that should be enough for 1. So now we do the same thing, but again. Which is another 16 copper. This process takes quite a bit of copper. And now we take that and make 2 copper coils. Okay, now we have those. Now we just need copper, iron. This was actually really easy. I actually genuinely thought this might be a little harder, but it makes 2 external heaters. And oh, we need more sheet metal. Wait, that's great. We actually need more sheet metal. It's almost like I made extra. There we go. Oh my lord. When the extra actually came in handy. Now, I'm pretty sure I just, like, stick those there. Like, I don't think that it matters specifically, but we're going to stick them right there. And then we're going to hit it with the engineer's hammer, and it should make the faster variant. Boom. I said boom. Something tells me, this is just a hunch, that I may have done that wrong. I don't put them next to each other, do I? Maybe I put them on the sides. That work? No, it doesn't work like that. Maybe they need something below it. Maybe that's what the problem is. No. Uh-oh. I do not know how to put this together. Alright, so it would appear as though it goes on, like, the sides like that, I think. I think that's what I took away from it. They're not gonna work. Maybe there's too many blocks in the way. Either I'm doing it wrong or there's too many blocks in the way. No, I'm doing it wrong. Still. It might have to be centered more. Like maybe it's still on the sides, but it's more pushed in like right here instead. We'll try that out and see if that's better. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay.